Todd Ryan with Cool FM Live. It's time for another Silver Springs Valley Electric Cooperative Small Business Spotlight. The man in front of you right now is Jared Rios, and he joins us right now. We're at 125 East Fry Boulevard, the home of his new spot here called Cheecharrone Sk8. Jared, first of all, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Well, you're not big, here, but you do have a lot to offer. Why don't you tell folks a little bit about, about yourself here and about the skate shop that you want to say to the community?
Right now, I'm just carrying what we call hard goods. That is just to build skateboards. When I can expand, we'll bring clothing, shoes, and other things to the community. Right now, I offer all skater-owned, skater-operated brands, decks, trucks, grip tape, wheels, bearings, mounting hardware, everything to build a skateboard. I do have a deal that I'm going to keep going on forever. When you build a full complete, you get $20 off that full custom complete.
And you just opened up fairly recently, right?
2 weeks ago on November 8th.
Tell us a little bit about your history, because you're maybe new to Sierra Vista, but you actually had a skate shop not too far from here.
I had a skate shop in Safford, Arizona. Unfortunately, we were hit by a microburst that tore my building up pretty bad, and didn't make it through that one, but I'm at it again. Start off small, finish big, and never give up.
What is your personal background in skateboarding, and when did you actually start?
I started skateboarding when I was like in second grade, probably around 6, 7 years old. I started school pretty early, started at 4, so probably around that age.
And how old are you now?
52 years old.
52, so a long time.
Yeah, I've been at it a long time. I just got done at the park before I came over here, so.
What motivated you to open your own skate shop? Obviously, you had the other skate shop in Safford. Was that your first skate shop?
Yes,
and
sir.
How many years did you have that?
I didn't even have it a year. That was the hard part. So.
And that was your first skate shop?
Yes, sir.
Wow. So already kind of adversity hit you shortly after even opening there. And so you're obviously hoping for much better luck in a situation here.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I didn't feel like I failed at it.
Right.
Mother Nature made me stop, so it's still in my blood, and I'm not going to quit. So,
how do you plan to engage with the local skateboarding community, and what makes your shop, in your mind, unique compared to others?
I'm what we call a core skate shop. Like I said, I try to stick with skater-owned, skater-operated brands, keeping the money within our community. Also, I would like to throw some contests, events, promotion is things I like to do. I did do the Mad Bull Bash in Thatcher. I would like to bring that kind of energy here and to unite the skating community where we get along and take care of each other, and hopefully work with the city and maybe get the park a little renovated or a new skate park at a different location here in town. Also work with the surrounding communities, not just Sierra Vista, but all of Cochise County, with Benson Park, Huachuca City Park, Bisbee Park, Douglas Park, and hopefully maybe even get a park put in Tombstone. And with the tourist things here with Bisbee and everything, create that kind of influx with the skating community, bringing income into Cochise County.
What is the current skate scene like in this area? And I see skaters around in Sierra Vista and the skate park. Is it getting better, increasing, or is it about the same, or how would you describe it?
I've been living here for about 2 years. Skateboarding's always done this kind of roller coaster thing through the years, and we're on an uptick right now. I see a lot of new kids out at the skate park. I've had a lot of new kids coming in buying gear here, wanting to get into it, and that's our next generation, and we need to encourage them to stay doing this. And the scene is picking up. It is getting bigger. There's a lot more people at the park. You're starting to see more kids out riding skateboards just as transportation. And that's a good thing. It's a great outlet. It's a better outlet than anything else the kids could be doing on phones, tablets, all that stuff. It's a great exercise. It's great cardio. It's great for your mind, body, and spirit, and get out there and skate.
And at least, this is the one thing that is actually getting kids out of the house and, and stop playing those video games. They're at least, doing something physical.
Absolutely.
So that's a positive thing there.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess the next question I was going to ask is, what is one key piece of advice you would give to someone aspiring to start their own business in this industry?
Well, that's an interesting question. You got to have it in your heart, in your soul. This starting a skate shop, it's definitely not going to pay your bills at first. This has to be more about passion and wanting to serve the community than just, trying to make money. This is about providing good equipment to skaters and a good environment to not just come into the skate shop thinking you have to come buy something, but come watch some videos, learn some history, get versed in the skating community and the skating culture. That's what a real core skate shop should be about. It's a place for guys to meet up, kids meet up and go skate together. It's a place to get your gear and everything, but it's also a place to meet up and to go skate and learn about different spots, talk to each other so we can share all this information within us.
How has social media played a part into, you're saying that you've seen kind of a little bit of a growth. I wonder in my mind if some of these TikTok videos of the skateboarders, doing various things and trick jumps and whatever, that it's getting out there more because of social media than ever before. I wonder if that won't bring more people to skateboarding.
Absolutely. Social media has played it's a big platform for advertising what products you're bringing in, new products that are coming in, connecting with other skateboarders. There's, a lot of pages like I belong to one, skaters over 50 on Facebook. There's some skaters over 30, over 40. There's a lot of different groups, a lot of smaller companies just within the state of Arizona that, make skateboards and everything that aren't the big companies that eventually I will be getting with and bringing in the shop. But social media does play a big role in spreading the information and connecting with other skaters for sure.
Well, you got the new location open here on the west end of Sierra Vista. What's the best way to get a hold of you? Talk about your days and hours of operation at your new location here.
I am open Wednesday through Sunday, noon to 6. I'm located pretty close to where the new West End starts.
Yep.
I am in a little sweet building, but we get it done in here, and you can reach me. You can find me on Google or on Instagram at Cochise Skates. I'm also on Facebook at Cheecharrone Sk8. I don't have my phone number memorized at the time, but there is a phone number. It's all listed on my social media pages.
Yeah. And we can get that in our post description of this video
Right
too
on.
as well. Well, anything else you'd like to the local community or aspiring skaters to know about your new shop?
Just come in and hang out, watch some skate videos, learn some history. I'm a nerd with this stuff. I'm still a student of the game. I'm still learning things that I thought maybe I knew and I didn't. So I like to teach the history of skateboarding, where we came from, the different, legends that got us here. And
you've got some of those legends on the wall here at the shop. Why don't you talk a little bit about some of the pieces you have here?
I do have a authenticized hand-signed photo of Tony Hawk. I have a hand-signed, it's not authenticized, but it's of Elliot Sloan, who does skate for Birdhouse, Tony Hawk's company. When I was in Safford, you can go on YouTube and look up El Paso to Fakie, is the Ace Trucks video from a few years back. They came through my other shop and skated with us and signed one of my first shop decks. This is a reissue of the Iron Gate of Tommy Guerrero, one of the first pro street skaters. This is a Lance Mountain graphic from Flip that I actually met the man in person and explained this was his dad was a mountaineer, so that's how they came up with this graphic. He's also a legend from the original Bones Brigade. This is Matt Hansley, a signed Matt Hansley poster. He's in the Skateboarding Hall of Fame. He's the one that actually came up with our big like noses that look like tails, so he's a big innovator in the game. That's about all the memorabilia I have in here right now that's about the history of skateboarding a little bit.
Well, welcome to Sierra Vista. Looking forward to even joining you on some of the events and things that you've got planned for the coming year. And hopefully 2026 is going to be a great year for skateboarding, not only in Sierra Vista, but across Cochise County and across southeastern Arizona. And it sounds like you're going to try to play a big part in continuing the growth and people to be excited about skateboarding.
Absolutely. That was the mission in opening this shop, was to bring a really good, conducive skating community, build that here in Cochise County, not just in Sierra Vista, but the whole county, support all the parks, all the communities.
Jared Rios, thank you so much for joining us. It's Cheecharrone Skate Shop, open now here on the West End in Sierra Vista in the spotlight. Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, small business spotlight, in this case, a new business spotlight here for you in Sierra Vista. SSVEC serving our community. Thank you again, Jared, for joining us.
Thank you.